Hello, everybody. Welcome to Itz Sirap. Okay, you are on the Itz Sirap HSB channel. Okay, that is the Itz Sirap Hair, Skin, and Body channel. I am so excited to have you all here for the very first makeup live. Okay, this is something I used to do a while ago, and I decided to create another channel so that we can get into the hair, skin, and body. Okay, so for this look, I'm going to recreate two looks that I have recently done. All right, and it is that season. Okay, the new member presentations are among us. Okay, so being a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, I have to do it, okay? So I'm going to show you all how I do my famous blue cut crease, okay? I like to do a nice little gradient with like a light blue into like a royal blue into like a dark blue and all of that. So we're going to get into that look. But first of all, we need to put some hair on, okay? So the wig that I have been wearing lately, it is a wig that I have already shown on this channel. I showed me dipping it into some red. I used the watercolor method. So when this video is all done, I will put that video in the cards of me doing that wig. But so that's the wig that I'm going to be wearing. It's really long and beautiful. You will see it on the thumbnail. So that's what we're rocking with, okay? So when I do my makeup, sometimes I do my face first, then put the wig on. When I want to go out, like just ridiculous out, I put the wig on first and then tie it down, okay? So to do that, you can use something like this, or you can use something like this, okay? So when I'm on the go, I'll probably use something like this if I want to have it on, like while I'm on the way somewhere, and then I can just rip it off and throw it in the trash. But today, I'm going to use this, okay? So let's get into the wig, okay? Now, I have worn the wig twice. In both of those pictures, I went to two new member presentations, and this is the unit. She is gorgeous, okay? And of course, elastic band all day, every day, okay? And I did make this wig. It is hand sewn. I do have a series that is going to be coming very soon of me making wigs on my sewing machine. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Okay. So I'm just going to put this on. And this is a lot of hair. So you can put makeup on the wig cap if you like to. So what I'm doing in the back, I'm making sure that the elastic band is symmetrical, and I'm taking the back tab of the wig and I'm putting it under the elastic band, and I'm going to show y'all what it looks like. Like that. This is going to keep that wig on there, okay? So you can dance, you can stroll, you can pop, lock it, whatever you need to do, and the wig ain't going nowhere, okay? So after I do that, I just pull the front forward, and right here, I like to make sure that I get that lace right there. That's where I put it at, okay? This is so weird. Usually I film on my phone so I can see what y'all see, but I have to look over here to see what y'all see. So now the wig is on. So I'm going to use some clips to clip the hair out of the way. And this is so that I can lay and slay the baby hairs. Lay and slay. Okay, so you could just wear it like this, but we're not doing that today. We're going to go all out. So I'm going to use this. I do have some of these on sale. And I already did this before, so half of the work is already done. I'm just redoing it. But after the wig is freshly washed, you can do this on your mannequin and kind of set the baby hairs in. So I'm going to first go in with my mousse, and this is the Itz Sirap mousse. And I'm just going to put a little bit on each one of my swoops. And you can always add more, but you don't want mousse dripping all down your face and everything. So just start with a little bit, and you can add more if you need to. Ooh, my stomach is growling. On this side, I could probably get 2 swoops, but on that non-dominant side, 1 swoop she just have to do, okay? So now that that is laid and slayed, okay, with the Itz Sirap mousse, and this is my taming mousse. Now I'm going to go in with the Itz Sirap stabilizing light spritz, and I'm going to spray it, okay? And when I spray it, I'm going to just wipe it, press it in. This is going to make the baby hair lay, and it's going to keep the wig on. So this is what I do to hold my wigs down. I don't really do a lot of gluing and all that kind of stuff, because when I come home, I like to take my wig off and hang it somewhere, throw it. Okay? I'm not trying to go to bed with all this hair on my head. I wasn't expecting that to rhyme. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to try to get it even. And I'm just going to lay it, trying to only get it on the baby hair. Then I'm going to put it behind my ears, behind the unit, trying not to shift it or anything. And I got some hair, something in here, some kind of way. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, see this little piece of hair that done got in here. Okay, that's gonna have to work. Let me put a so this don't get on my nerves. Okay, so while this is setting into place, I do my eyes. Okay, so let's get started. So first things first, let's get a brow pencil. For the brow pencil, I'm going to be using this auto eyeliner in dark brown. And first, I'm going to brush my little brows. And this morning, I washed my face and I dried my face with this. I no longer use towels on my face. I use these bad boys, lifesaver, life changer, all about to morph the words together. These are the clean towels in extra large, extremely soft, 100% biodegradable, and this is the 50 count. Also cruelty free and vegan. Okay, and I get these from the Clean Skin Club. Okay, and I do have a link in the description bar to the website and my coupon code and all of that. And I absolutely love these, y'all. Um, Here's on the back, it says no harsh chemicals, bleach, or dyes. Um, you got a smooth side, a textured side, and these are 10 by 11. I don't know where I see a half at. These are 10 by 11. Oh my, 10 by 12. What is going on? These are 10 by 12. And I cut them in half. Okay, so this is how it looks. So this is one cut in half. Okay, so with washing my face in the day and in the night, I'll use one cloth, and that's working well for me. I feel like for the big cloth, you don't really need that big old cloth. So cutting it in half works wonders. So that's what I dried my face off with, and I used a serum that I got from my Insta. It's a influencer from that account. They sent me a serum to try. So I put that on. And here we are. So I'm going in with this auto eyeliner to get my brows situated. And when I do this method, um, I'm not as precise with my brows. If I do my foundation first and all of that, I have to really be precise with the brows. But when I do my eyes first, I just need to get something up there and then we're going to carve it out and all of that. So we just threw that up there, as I said. And I'm going to brush it through. And let me put my phone right here so I can see. this little piece of hair. Come on now. So I did get some new products that I want to try for y'all, but we're not doing it in this video, okay? I want to use what I know in this video. I ain't trying to be experimenting in this video, okay? Because we recreating the famous look, okay? We're not trying to mess the famous look up. So I'm going to use my Mary Kay concealer in deep beige. Is that what I want? Deep beige. Yeah, let's do deep beige. And I'm just going to put some of this up here. And you have to trust the process, okay? Got to trust the process. And if you have not shared the video, I need y'all to go on share the video. Don't share it. I'm about to share it one more again if I can. Feels like it's always a struggle trying to share stuff. Okay. So I'm going to take this little concealer brush and I'm just going to really kind of work this right up under that brow. I got some stuff from the website Color Rain. I saw them on Instagram. So I went on over and got a couple of eyeshadow palettes and their eyeshadow base. So I'll be trying that out next week. And I have a billion eyeshadow palettes that can y'all even see me? Yeah, I don't think y'all can see me with this big old mirror. I'm telling you, you got to trust the process. Cause at this step, you be looking like, oh, what's going on? Okay, I want to use this brush to just blend this out, pat it in, distribute it evenly, all of that good stuff. And see, that look a lot better than that over there. Just throw it over there. What you doing? What you mean what I'm doing? A little bit. What you talking about? see? See, we ready to do something. We got that good canvas. Just gonna add a little bit more. When you got that good canvas, okay. So for my famous look for the background, I typically just do like a natural kind of background. And let me move the mirror so y'all can see. I typically do like a natural background. So what I'm going to do, in that crease, I'm going to put this color right here. As you can see, I have hit the pot. So this is the one, okay? I'm going to put this brown in the crease. Then I'm going to go to this brown. What am I saying? This brown. I'm going to put this brown in the crease. And I'm going to put this brown in there to like deepen it up. Then I'm going to go in with some black to deepen it even further, okay? And I'm going to use this brush. It's a angled kind of fluffy brush. And I'm going to try to do it in this mirror so y'all can see me. To aid me, I'm going to be using this bad boy. I do sell these as well. So I'm just dipping the brush all in this first brown. On both sides, all over the brush, okay? And holding it like this, I'm just going to press that in. After I get it pressed in there, I'm just going to kind of tap it going up toward the brow bone. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. You asked if we could see around the mirror. Okay. So we got that on there. I'm going to take the brush, rub it off. And now with a looser grip and the end of the brush, I'm just going to do some little swooping motions. Okay. Now, right under the brow, I'm going to go in with a lighter color. And this color is just literally just gone. It's a little corner, a little crevice in there. So you can tell that I put this under the brow every day. So I'm going to go in with that. And firstly, I'm just going to press it under there. And then I'm going to go back and blend it. And depending on where you hold your brush at, that's how you can change the pressure that you add. Like that. So now that that is done, I'm going to go into that darker brown. And I'm just going to work this inside of where that lighter brown is. So I'm not taking it as far as I took it the first time, if that makes sense. And it's just going to deepen it up a little bit. Like that. And to help with the blend, I'm going to go in with just a little of that lighter brown and put that up there. Okay, now it's time for the black. Now with the black, we're not going to go all in there with the brush and do all that. We just going to tap it. We're going to tap the eyeshadow and then tap the eyelid. We don't want a whole bunch of black, but we got to have some black. See how I'm just tapping it in there? That's what we want. Just want to hit the tap, tap. Now I'm wiping the brush off. And now with the lighter hand, I'm just going to go in and just make sure everything is blended and bring a little bit of it inward. Just like that. Okay? So this is the background. Okay? Now it is time for the cut crease part. All right? So with the cut crease, of course, you can do like a super like sharp, precise kind of cut crease. What I like to do is like you are going to see like the clear difference, but I'm not going to for this look, I'm not going to like cut it and then leave it, if that makes sense. I'm going to kind of like diffuse the base on the lid. So I'm going to put a little product up here. And I'm first going to kind of tap it out. And you know, typically you will like carve out the crease and do all that. For this look, I don't really do all that. This is my easy version of a cut crease. Okay, now that I have that on there, I'm going to go back in with this brush and just kind of diffuse it out. And this is what I mean by it's not that kind of sharp, you know. Like that. Now we're going to go in. For this, I'm going to use a smaller, kind of like fluffy brush. And you can use like a bigger one. Let's get this one. Yeah. So for the blues, for today, let's do, typically I like to put the light blue in the inner corner and the royal blue in the middle, and maybe that dark blue on the outer corner or something like that. So let's just see what happens. We're going to start with the light blue. And I'm taking this brush and I'm really saturating it, because when I apply this, I'm just going to press it into place. So I'm taking the brush in there, forwards to backwards, all of that. And I'm just pressing it in. Just like that. Now I'm going to take that other brush and oh, that's the wrong brush. This brush. And I'm going to get some of that royal blue on both sides. Like that. As you can see, we got it packed on there. And I'm just going to press it. Press it in. And I'm leaving a little gap in between the colors, because that's where I'm going to blend the two. So right now I'm just pressing. I haven't swiped anything. We're just pressing it into that concealer or base or whatever you use. We're just pressing it in. You're not going to swipe it until after it's pressed in. Okay. So now that I have those two on, I'm going to start doing like some little swiping motions on this line. Little swiping motions. And as you swipe over it, the glitter in it really pops. So now that that's done, I'm going to go back to that little brush. And I'm going to press in a little bit more and do the same thing. I'm going to do some little swipes. You can go back and forth between the brushes and the colors until you get it how you want it. So now this same brush that I use for the blue, I want to wipe it off and go into this dark blue. And I'm just going to press this on that outer little piece that's left. And the goal is for everything to blend in, for it to be a cut crease that's not like a cut crease, if that makes sense. And just like always, I'm just pressing it in. And now I'm going to press it and kind of swipe it a little bit. And you see how it just blends in with the black? It's just perfect. And when you put the lashes on, it's going to be over with. So, the last thing that I do is put brow powder on my brows, and I use this brown here. That's what I'm currently using on my brows. So I do that after I have put all of the powder and everything else on my face. Another thing, which is something I should have done, you can go under on the bottom lash line. That's something that I did not do. I actually forgot to do it. So let's fix that. Ooh. Try not to take my eye out. So the same way I put the colors on the top, that's basically what I'm doing at the bottom, but I'm only using the light blue and the royal. Like that. There we go. That's it. Y'all got me over here forgetting steps and stuff. What is that? Okay. So now that the eyes are done, we can go on to the face and we can remove this bad boy. And I don't know where that little piece of hair came from. And ooh, look at them baby hairs. Get a sip of water. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to go in with some moisturizer. This is the Age Fighting Moisturizer. That is what we are trying to do, okay? We are trying to fight the aging, okay? And not that we can stop it, because, you know, aging means that we're alive and well. But we just don't want to look like it, okay? So for the lashes, of course, we doing Itz Sirap. Itz Sirap all day, every day. We're doing Itz Sirap lashes in Assertive, okay? And we're using the Itz Sirap tweezers and everything to apply them. But I think I'm going to do that last. At the end, I'm going to do the brow powder and the lashes. So for the face, okay, I'm going to use the Bronze W140. This is the Mary Kay Time Wise Matte 3D Foundation, okay? And to apply this, what kind of brush do I want to use? I'll just use the other stuff that I was using so that I can clean my brushes today. Make sure y'all clean y'all makeup brushes, okay? If you don't clean the makeup brushes, it ain't gonna be pretty. So what I do, I love me a flat top kabuki. This is actually one of my flat top kabukis that I took the handle off so that I could just go ham and beat my face how I need to. I have them with the gold handle and the silver handle. When this stock goes away, I've been thinking about maybe stocking like some different brushes or something, but with this kind of brush, you can really just beat your whole face. So that's why this is one of my favorite brushes. You can use it for liquid, powder, everything under the sun. Liquid, powder, everything. Everything. What did I do? How did I do that? Oh, I know what I'm trying to do. Trying to share this. Okay. So I feel like for me personally, I don't need a lot of makeup on my forehead because forehead sweats, okay? So I don't need a whole bunch of makeup on my forehead. Because a forehead with sweat, makeup, gel, lace, glue, everything under the sun, that ain't no pretty forehead. So I like to keep it as light as possible. And I'm just pressing this in, y'all. Just pressing it in. If you want your makeup to look like your skin and not look like you got makeup on, it's all in the press. Just got to press it in. If I could just press. It's got to press it in. Press, press, press. If you like, you can go around the top of those brows really good, but I'm not going to do that because when I go in with the brow powder, it'll kind of, do what I need it to do on the top of that brow. So that is the foundation, okay? And it's going to oxidize and get all juicy in the skin and stuff. And it's going to look like, that no foundation look, which is what we want. I'm going to put some of this. This is what is this? This is the pH lip balm. I was trying to see the flavor or whatever, but I am dipping into the little pot on the lip gloss, so I definitely need to get another one of these. But my lips have been peeling really bad, and this is like the only thing that helps it. I really need to do a satin lip set and scrub all that dead skin off of that. That's what I really need to do. It feels amazing. I love how when you put this on, it'll change colors. Like, see how it turned pink like that? That's just so pretty. So now it's concealer time, okay? So this is that same concealer that I put on my eyelid. Okay. You can put a little over here. A little over here. Snatch them cheeks out a little bit. See, it's looking snatched already. So when I do my makeup, when I do my face first, meaning I don't have any eyeshadow on my eyes when I do the concealer, I just go ham and just, blend this out over the lid. But since I have eyeshadow on, I obviously can't do that. So I'm going to have to blend it out with this bad boy. And the same thing with the concealer. You just want to press it in. Press, press, press. I am going to a new member presentation on tomorrow, and on the next week after that, it's another one. So I'm just going to take that little bit of concealer and just press it in and kind of bring it out. And letting it sit there for a second kind of helps it to thicken up a little bit. And she is coming together, okay? When you got that highlight under there. Ooh. Okay, let me calm down. I am done with you. When we blend, I blend, you blend, we blend. That's right. You got me about to oh my goodness. So under these eyes, we have to get the under the eyes together. So before I set anything else, I'm going to set under the eye with this. Can y'all see that? This is a beige color because that's what I like. For my highlighting, I like to use the beiges. For the face, we in the bronze. But for the highlight, we in the beige. So I'm just going to press this in. All under here. And it really depends on how bright you want your highlight to be, how you want it to pop and all that. Trying to concentrate. Today I had to go live a little earlier than I would usually because typically I would go live at 1 o'clock. That's what time I go live on my nail channel on Sunday. I go live at 1 o'clock and do some live nails. So on Saturdays, I think I want to go live and do the live makeup at 1 o'clock as well. But I have a Zoom session at 1 o'clock today. So we just gonna beat the face for the Zoom. And this is why I do my brow powder last, because with all this powder and stuff, it gets on the brows. You have to go back in and just really define them and sharpen them up at the end. And look at that. Ooh. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, I just love it. Whatever is left on the brush, I'm just going to put it there. Now I'm going to go in with this brush. It's big and fluffy, just unruly, falling apart, all of that. I done had this brush for forever. I'm going to use this, and this is actually a really old Mary Kay brush. This was the mineral foundation brush. This is the newer version, as you can see. This one is sturdy. It's just, this one is amazing, but this one, it just, you know how when something be old and you just broke it in to the max. So that's why I'm using this one. And I'm going in that other color in that little palette that I showed y'all. And I'm just going to press that over here. We're going to press that on the cheeks. And I like loose powder, but it's just something about that pressed powder, okay? The pressed powder, it just do what needs to be done. Just press it into place. And I'm going to take this brush. This is the cheek brush. And these are the two colors that I'm talking about. These two. These are what I put on my face. So I'm going to get a little of that brown and put on the side of my nose. I don't contour my nose with foundation or anything like that. I only do it with powder. So now it is time for the official highlights, contour, and blush, okay? So using this cheek brush, the center of the brush, you want to go into the blush like that. And you apply that. You can go as heavy or as light as you like. Like that. Then with the bottom part of the brush, that's what we're going to go into the contour with. And this is how I do it, okay? If you contour with liquid or cream and all that, power to you. But with my liquid, I like to do my foundation and my highlight, and I like to do my contour with powder on top. For me, it gives me a nice bronzed, snatched look. It's like a non-contour look, and I like that. And with the bottom of this brush, I'm just pressing it in, trying to make sure I push it up and not down. And you don't want to bring it all the way to your mouth either. That's what we don't want. Now you can go in on the tip with the highlights, but I'm going to highlight with this brush. I'm just hitting all the spots. Ooh, I hope y'all can't hear my stomach. My stomach said, you ain't fed me in how many days? How many days has it been? I am currently doing a ADF, which is when you eat one day and you fast the next day, then you eat, then you fast, then you eat, then you fast. So yesterday was a fasting day, and my stomach is telling me that it is ready to eat. So that is the highlight blush and contour powder. Now we got to get these brows snatched. So I go in with this brush, this cute little angled brush. And I'm going to go into that powder that I showed y'all, that eyeshadow. That's the brown that I like. I had some actual brow powder, but it wasn't the brown that I wanted it to be. I wanted this brown. I want them to be almost black, but not black, if that makes sense. So this is how I like my brows at this moment. My brows have went through a whole evolution from when I first started doing makeup to now. And I think that happens for everybody. But as of right now, in this moment, this is how I like my brows to be. And the powder, of course, is going to set in that eyeliner that we put there. And it's just going to, you know, thicken them up, fill them out, just do everything that needs to be done. So now I'm going to brush them. And at this point, this is when I would add, this brow over here is just giving life. This is when I would go in and add this, like a brow gel. I think I got this from the Dollar Tree maybe. I don't start right at the front because I don't want a whole lot of product at the front. I start kind of in the middle and then take it up to the front and then take it back. And for somebody like me, my brow hairs do whatever they want to do. They cannot be controlled or tamed. So that is why the brow powder, the brow gel helps hold them into place. So now for the lashes. First thing I want to do is apply some mascara. And you could go in at the lash line with some eyeliner. Let me see what I got over here. This is the waterproof liquid eyeliner pen. So I'm just going to tap this right here. And I find that just having some type of eyeliner, it helps the lashes look better. It makes your lash line look a little fuller. And you definitely don't want to see like your skin in between the lashes. That's what we don't want. Ooh, this mascara, I got this off of Amazon. I have to put the Amazon link in the description bar. But it works wonders. I wear this to work, so I don't have to wear lashes to work. Ooh, ooh, stomach. Can y'all hear my stomach growling? I feel like the volume is increasing. Now I'm going on the bottom lashes. I love mascara on my bottom lashes. I don't really do eyeliner in my bottom waterline. My voice is doing something. I feel like I just been going through the past couple of days. But we are here. Still here. Thank the Lord. And my nose is trying to run and stuff. I need some tissue. Do y'all nose like to run while y'all trying to do y'all makeup? Thank you. Oh, goodness. Now, for the lashes. Let's see here. My good lash glue is not in here, so I'm going to use this one. And I like the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with aloe. It is formaldehyde free and latex free, and this is in clear, okay? So the fact that they say it is formaldehyde free, that means that some of these lash glues y'all using got some formaldehyde in it. And this one is old. As you can see, it's just old and crusty and just... But what I'm doing is putting it across my lash line like that. And when it starts turning a little clear, it'll be ready for me to put the lash in there. And I'm sorry y'all can't see me, but I need to be able to see. Okay. So I'm going to take my handy dandy tweezers. And I wore these like twice, and look how amazing they look. You got to take care of your lashes, y'all. Some of y'all take y'all strip lashes and just do whatever with them. And look how it just zoop. Stick right up there. I'm gonna take the other one. The trick is the lash tweezers. When you hold it like this in lash tweezers, all you do is put it right there and press it in the middle. Let me see if y'all can see me. Put it right there, press it in the middle, secure the front and the back. And she in there. A lot of people don't wear lashes because they think it's hard to apply them. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay. For the lips, I'm going to line them. I line my lips with the same kind of pencil that I use on my brows. I have done this look so many times the past couple of days. And I'm about to do it again tomorrow and again the next week. Okay, for the lips, I'm going to go in with this kind of mauve color. It's called Nude. This was like a limited edition color from Mary Kay. And I'm just going to put this in the center. And it's going to kind of give me a nice little ombre with the liner. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with the Mary Kay lip gloss. This is Fancy Nancy. These used to be in like a little short tube, but this is the newest line, and we kept Fancy Nancy because this is like my absolute favorite. So now I'm just going to go on top of that. And that is the look. We got to unclamp the hair. And she looking fierce, fierce. We put some earrings on for y'all. And I have lost some weight doing ADF. And I can really tell when I have lost weight when I do my makeup and I look at my face. My face looks so snatched. Okay. Let me zoom in so y'all can see. Yes. Okay. So I love it. I hope you all love it. This is my famous, you can call it my go-to Zeta look or whatever you want to call it, but this is how I step out to all of the new member presentations and everything. So y'all will see me on social media with my letters on and this look, okay? And of course, you can do this with any color scheme. It's just a gradient, cut crease, okay? What to say? Then Miss Chisholm. What? So it's just a nice little gradient cut crease. You can do this with any colors. I have done it with a bunch of colors before. And so every Saturday, oh, come on then. So every Saturday, the goal is to do a look together. I have a lot of different palettes and things over here, along with all of my Mary Kay eyeshadow, which is what I use today. I do have some Juvia's Place palettes and I just got some Colored Rain products that I want to show y'all, and all kind of good stuff that I'm excited about to bring over here to this channel. This channel is new, okay? So if the subscriber count looks low, help a sister out, okay? Share the channel, share the videos with your makeup lovers, your makeup enthusiasts, everybody who wants to see the transformation process. If you love that, come on over, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I do have videos posting out 2 to 3 videos per week. Okay. So you're going to get the content over here. You're going to get makeup videos, hair videos. When I say makeup, I mean makeup application, makeup removal, skincare, all of that. When I say hair tutorials, you're going to get making wigs, customizing wigs, coloring wigs, putting on the wigs, all of that. And when I say body, okay, we're going to get into this body, okay? I don't show my body, so that is going to be something new to the hair, skin, and body page. With my weight loss journey and everything, I talked a little bit about that on my couples channel. I do have a channel with my husband called Chilling with the Chisholms. So I talked a little bit about that over there in the past because he was working out with me. So it was like, something that we did together. But now, with our schedules and stuff, we don't really work out together that much. And I'm doing ADF and he eats whenever, whatever. So we just gonna let him do his own thing, okay? And I'm gonna talk to y'all about what I'm doing over here, okay? So for the body stuff, we're gonna talk about what I use like on my body, like body scrubs, body washes, like hygiene products, and the weight loss, the supplements. I got some cute little outfits from Shein. Okay, so I'm gonna do a Shein haul. Just little different things like that I want to bring to this channel. Um, of course, if you are subscribed to my other channel, that's just Itz Sirap. On that channel, that is going to be strictly like nail education content for nail techs and nail enthusiasts. So if you are on that channel and you miss the hair, makeup, and all that, I'm bringing it over here. Okay. I decided to separate it because I understand that some audiences are only interested in one. So I wanted to kind of accommodate for that for you all. Okay. That way, I don't have to just only do nails because that's the only thing that the viewers want to see. I miss the hair and the makeup. Like doing this was just so much fun. It really took me back to when I used to go live all the time. So I'm really excited. This is something that I want to do once a week. On the other channel, I go live and do nails once a week. So I can't leave y'all out, okay? My hair lovers, my wig lovers, my makeup lovers, I'm back, okay? And I'm here and I'm ready to slay some looks, okay? So if you want to see how I got this wig like this, I did lift this hair and I dipped it in some red Odor hair color by using the watercolor method. That video is on the channel right now, so you can check that out to see how I got this look, along with a video coming showing you how I make my frontal wigs. And I'm excited about Itz Sirap HSB. Okay, let me know in the comments if y'all ready. Okay, if y'all are really ready, let me know in the comments. All right. So I'm gonna let y'all go so I can get dressed and get ready for my Zoom meeting. With this face beat like this, I might need to go ahead and film my Shein haul because this face is giving, y'all. So let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the look. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. Give me some suggestions as well about some looks you want me to try, maybe like some color combinations for next week, maybe a company, a brand or something that you want me to try. Let me know that information in the comments. Give this give this video a big old thumbs up, okay? Give the video a big old thumbs up, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this with a friend. We need to get the Itz Sirap HSB channel popping, okay? Always remember to keep God first, family second, and everything else will get in line, okay? And guess what time it is, y'all? It's a wrap. It's a wrap, okay? I'll see y'all in the next video.